What's up, y'all? My next guest is four-time Grammy-nominated rap superstar. You know him, you love him. Please give a warm welcome to Fat Joe!
What's up, man? Brother? Much respect.
My man Fat Joe in the house.
What's up,
a
man?
rap legend up in here. You know, I was on Twitter the other day, man, and somebody said, are y'all gonna finally acknowledge that at what he does, he's the best ever to do it? I said, that's mad love for you, man.
Yeah, that was Royce the 5'9".
Yeah,
man.
from Detroit, my homeboy
Man,
from Detroit.
He's one of the best rappers to me. So, you know, and you know he's Eminem's right-hand man, you know.
Right.
You know, I've been doing this, you know, I gave my heart to hip-hop music over 20-something years, man, and I've been trying to be consistent, longevity, keep putting out these top fives in America.
You're killing it.
You know, it's not an easy thing, you know.
It's not easy, because the older you get, and this is, quote, a young man's game.
Facts.
You know, guys like you, Common, Jay, Nas, y'all have been doing this for 2-3 decades.
Yeah.
And it's extraordinary. So what keeps you motivated, man?
The comment that Royce the 5'9" said,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, hip-hop's competitive, man, and I never really got my just due. I feel like I'm underrated.
Yeah.
Even though I put out more #1s than most everybody's favorite rapper, somehow I still fly under the radar when you talk who's the best.
You got that
So
Tom Brady chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill these guys, man. I'm trying to get them, man.
Now tell me, I gotta ask you this, man, because I make jokes about this. I'll say, you know, young people say, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, no, you're mumble rapping. I do not know what you're saying, right? Because lyricism was in an earlier generation, but now we got cadence and flow. Tell us about your appreciation for the difference between a lyrical dominance in your era and the kind of cadence and flow in this era.
I allow myself one ignorant record a year. One. Nah.
Right.
One. This one is some kid. He got Mike Tyson on that booty. Booty. So he's the record of the year for me. You know,
Right.
like, and then when you talk about lyrics, we got guys like Rakim, we got KRS-One,
Right.
we got Chuck D.
Right. Chuck, right, no doubt.
I listen to Chuck D now, man, because when I was younger, I didn't understand what he was really saying. I loved the power and I loved it, but now I really understand. Chuck was ahead of his time on everything.
Yeah.
You know, and it's so relevant to what's going on right now in the country today.
Right.
So when you listen to Public Enemy,
Right.
all right, so what I call amazing is if we listen to Rakim right now, if Rakim was 18 years old,
Right.
and we had that album Paid in Full, 2018, we would think he was the most amazing rapper ever rapped now.
So it's timeless. It's timeless.
It's
That's what you're
timeless.
saying. All right, yeah.
Same thing with Chuck D.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. So look, you're a father, entrepreneur, rapper, podcast host. I mean, you're just endless in your hunger for the game and what you do. Tell us what motivates you to kind of stretch out and diversify your portfolio, so to speak.
First of all, I'm a slave. I'm a slave to my family.
Right.
I work hard every day. I do whatever I gotta do to provide the type of education for my kids I can. You know, my son is autistic, you know, special needs. We gotta provide a lot for him. Right. You know, my wife, they live like they the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, I'm moving from hotel to hotel, days in La Quinta.
Right.
I'm doing whatever I gotta do
Right.
so that they could be good. So let's be clear,
Right.
it's all for my family.
Right.
You know,
Well, and another thing you've done, you got a role in Spike Lee's a critically acclaimed Netflix, She's Gotta Have It. I mean, you know.
yo, I'm Winnie Win for Best Star, you know what I'm saying? I'm Winnie Win. Know what I'm saying? So we doing season 2.
Right.
So I met with Spike and the writers 2 days ago in Brooklyn.
Right.
And man, season 2 is gonna be something else. And Spike Lee, I say he saved my life. Because I did She's Gotta Have It, I got picked up for the Kevin Hart movie with Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, Night School.
Right. Nice.
Now, I always knew, I don't know if this happens to you, but I always seen Spike and I always said, what's up? But it was always like yo, what's up, Spike? Yo, what up, Joe?
Right.
And I was on a JetBlue flight coming to LA.
Right.
And guess who's next to me? Spike Lee.
Come on, that's how you get the road.
And we were 6 hours stuck on the plane. So he said, Joe, so the crack epidemic in the Bronx in the 80s. Hey, he's staring at me with the director's view. Like, yo, everybody was selling their TVs. They was that.
Right.
So I'm telling Spike, and then we kept going story for story. He was like, yo, you know what? You should come try out for She's Gotta Have It. I was like, let's do it. And I did it. I got the part. Thank God. I saved
My
my
man.
life.
Note to self, get on the next flight back home with Spike so I can get a role. I'm a professor. I spit lyrics all day long, Spike. That's what I do. So, I mean, what's new for you musically, man? Because you keep dropping music, man. You keep putting all the new stuff.
I have a new single out called Pick It Up with my brother Dre. We putting out an album called Family Ties.
Right.
And what we did was we took the samples, the biggest samples of the 90s, and we flipped the 2018 style, and now we call it modern nostalgia. So you're gonna have some Bobby Brown samples in it. You're gonna have some serious stuff in there.
Yeah.
That's crazy
That's
it's gonna
nice.
give you that vibe, you know?
Right, right. So besides the ignorant stuff, who you got rocking in your ride right now, man?
J. Cole's probably my favorite young rapper. Like,
Right.
you know, I like Young M.A. I like a lot of people. You know what I mean? I love hip hop, man. Believe it or not, I listen to more Luther and Sade than even hip hop. I had Common on my podcast.
Right.
I got a podcast called Coca Vision on Tidal, and check that out. I had Common, and he was asking me, so who's better, Luther or Coogee Rap? And I was like, yo, Coogee Rap the man, but ain't nobody better than Luther, man.
Come on with it, son. That's why he's Fat Joe. Thank you so much to Fat Joe for stopping by today. I had a great time chatting with you. We'll be right back. Give it up for the legend.